Hey guys, morning or afternoon, whichever one. Today is Thursday, November 19th, and we are on lesson 5 today of Unit 3 in Phonics. Today's our spelling test day, so go ahead and get out your phonics journal so we can go ahead and get started. You need to turn to page 40 in your journal and write spelling list 7 on the page. Make sure you number your words 1 to 10. If you need to push pause to get this copy down, go ahead and do that and then hit play when you're ready. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and put our journal down for right now because we're going to do our activity work first before we take our spelling test, okay? So I'm going to share my screen. All right, so we are on lesson 5 today of Unit 3. Okay, so we are going to do our word analysis. We started this yesterday. It was really kind of fun. I hope you guys like it, where you are a sound scientist. We're going to segment some words and isolate some sounds, do all kinds of fun stuff with our words, okay? So our sentence is I use a needle and thread to sew up the tear in my pants. And the word that we're going to focus on right now is needle. So let's all say the sentence together. I use a needle and thread to sew up the tear in my pants. How many syllables are in the word needle? Needle. Show me with your fingers how many syllables are in that word. There are 2. What are those syllables? Needle. Remember, a syllable is a chunk of the word that has the vowel sound in it. Okay, needle are where they are chunked. Okay, so we are going to take the word needle and we're going to take out the E sound and we're going to make it say ooh. So what is the new word going to be? Noodle. What's our new word? It's noodle. Good. Let's all say that together. Noodle. Good. So we're going to change. We're going to put the word noodle into our sentence to see if that makes sense. I use a noodle and thread to sew up the tear in my pants. Does that make sense? No, that's just silly. That doesn't work. All right, so now we're going to change the first sound, the n, to p. So now our new word is oodle. Oodle. What is the new word? It is poodle. Good. What is a poodle, guys? It is a breed of a dog. Good. So let's put the word poodle into our sentence. I use poodle and thread to sew up the tear in my pants. Does that make sense? Not at all. Okay, so this time we're going to use the same sentence, but we're going to focus on a different word. Instead of needle, this time we're going to focus on tear. I use a needle and thread to sew up the tear in my pants. How many syllables are in the word tear? There's 1 syllable. Tear. There's only 1 vowel sound in that word. What sounds do you hear? And how many sounds do you hear? That's another question. How many sounds and what are they in the word tear? I hear 3 sounds. I hear t, air, t, air. Good. So we have the 3 sounds for the word tear. So if I add the sound to the beginning of this word, my new word is going to be what? Air. Air. What's the new word? It is stare. Good. So let's put that back in the sentence. I use a needle and thread to sew up the stare in my pants. Does that make sense? Not at all. Not at all. Okay, so now we're going to change something. We have the word stare now. We're going to change the air to or. So now the new word is or. What's the new word? It is store. Good. So we have the word store now. We're going to add E to the end of the word. So we have or E. What's our new word? Story. Good. Very good. All right. So if it's not a noodle or a poodle, what is this sentence about? It's about a needle. Good. What is a needle? It's usually a little thin piece of metal that you attach string to so that you can sew things. What's thread? Thread is the string. It comes in different colors, and you can use it with a needle to sew up things, like if you have a hole in a shirt or in a pair of pants. So, who is someone who would use needle and thread? According to this sentence, who uses needle and thread? I would, or the person speaking. Okay. So, our first sentence for today is I love odd numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Odd is our word on the curve. Odd. We're going to break it apart by sounds again today, not by rhyme and onset, but by sound. How many sounds do you hear in the word odd? I hear 2 sounds. I hear odd, odd. Okay, so we're going to change the second sound, the d part, to n, on. What's our new word? The word is on. Good. Next sentence. Did you see us in the relay race? Us, us. How many sounds do you hear? I hear 2 sounds. Us. Good. Well, we're going to change the second sound of s to up, up. What is our new word? The new word is up. Good. All right. Our next sentence is the bees live in the hive. Hive. I've. I hear 3 sounds. I've. Hive. And remember, it's capital I because it's a long vowel sound because I can't put the little long streak on the thing. All right, so we're going to change the third sound this time to d, d, I'd, I'd. What's our new word? It is hide. Good. Next one is see the seed in the ground. Seed. Seed. How many sounds do you hear in that word? I hear 3 sounds. Eed. Eed. Good. So we're going to take the d sound and we're going to make it say eat. Eat. What's the new word? It is seat. Very good. All right, our last one is aim for the target, the teacher said. Aim. I hear two sounds. Aim. Aim. And we're going to change the second sound, the to j. Age. Age. What is the new word on our curve? It is age. Good. So it's time for our spoonerism, guys. This one's hard. You ready? It's bake a mixture. Bake a mixture. Let me say that again. I think I may have said it wrong. It's possible. Bake a mixture. 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 Bake a mixture. Let me show it to you. Make. Yep, and I spelt it wrong. Oh my goodness. Hold on, people. I'm going to fix it right now. She just blew it. Yes, it's still on, baby. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, let's try that again. Here we go. Make a picture. Take a, oh my gosh, it's make a picture. I can't say this one today. This is not going well for me. I couldn't say it. Okay, it was make a picture. Make a picture. Okay. I know, I did it wrong. Sorry, guys. Okay, back to, am I sharing my screen? I'm going to make sure. There we go. Okay, it's make a mixture. And then this correct way to say it is make a picture. Okay, our learning targets for today are I can complete my spelling test. I can read and write words with the A sound. And we're not going to be able to do the spelling bee because you guys are not hearing me. So we're not going to be able to do that one. I'm so very sorry. Okay, so today it's our spelling test. And remember, I'm going to read a word out loud. Then I'm going to use it in a sentence. And then I'm going to read the word again. You're going to pause so that you have time to write the word. And then at the end, we'll go back through the list one more time. And then I will give you a sentence to write. So go ahead and get your phonics journal. We are on page 40. You should have already had it fixed so that you're ready to go. All right, before we start, let's review the words. We have sister, letter, expert, born, sports, short, mark, started, backyard, and the tricky word is some. All right, so here we go. I'm going to unshare my screen so you can see me. All right, number 1 is the word born. Born. She was born on a Thursday. Born. Number 2, letter. Letter. I wrote a letter to Santa. Letter. Number 3, mark. Please mark your paper if you got it right. Mark. Number 4, sister. My sister is so funny. Sir. Number 5, started. The car started in the rain. Started. Number 6, some. We have some juice at home. Some. Number 7, short. Some people tell me I am short. Short. Number 8, expert. He is an expert on buffalo. Number 9, backyard. Let's go play in the backyard. Backyard. And number 10, sports. I love to play sports. All right, number 1 is born. Number 2, letter. Number 3, mark. Number 4, sister. Number 5, started. Number 6, some. Number 7, short. Number 8, expert. Number 9, backyard. Number 10, sports. All right, so now I'm going to give you a sentence to write on the bottom of the page. The sentence is, my sister likes some horses. My sister likes some horses. Okay, so now we're going to check our work. I'm going to share my screen back to you again. Okay, let's check our work. All right, so the first word was born, right here, born. Make sure that you have all your words correctly spelled. Number 2 was letter, letter. Number 3 was mark. Number 5 was sister. I'm sorry, number 4 was sister. Number 5, started. Number 6, some. Number 7, short. Number 8, expert. Number 9, backyard. Number 10, sports. And our tricky sentence was, my sister likes some horses. Go ahead and pause and make sure that you have all of these words spelled correctly. Okay, so I hope you guys did really well on your spelling test. What we're going to do now is we are going to look at a couple of worksheets. and we're going to do them together, okay? You're not going to have to do this on your own this afternoon. I'm going to go ahead and open it with Cami so I can write on it. I'm thirsty. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to look at this chart of words with the long A sound. They are put in columns. All of these words have AE. All of these words have A. All of these words have AI, and all of these words have AY. And then we're going to answer questions on these 2 pages, okay? So we have the word ape, break, cake, date, fake, gaze, hate, James, late, made, plane, race, steak, take, and wade. And look, they're in alphabetical order. Did you guys notice that? We have acorn, bacon, gazing, hating, laser, making, naked, paper, ratings, taking, and waking. And then we have aim, bait, chain, faint, gale, pain, jail, made, nail, plane, raisin, sail, train, and wait. And then our last column, we have bay, clay, day, fray, gray, hay, jay, lay, may, pray, ray, Sunday, tray, and way. It's a lot of words. All right, number 1. Which word on the chart is one of the days of the week? Let's look at all the words. Which one is a day of the week? That's right, it's the word Sunday. So I'm going to type the word Sunday there. Okay. Number 2. Which word on the chart names something you write on? Can you guys see it? You see it yet? It's the word paper. Nice job, guys. Which 2 words on the chart are foods? Ooh, I see one. Yummy. I see the second one. I don't like it. Oh. You guys see both of them? The first one I see is bacon. What's the second one? Do you see it? That's another one. I see a third one. You guys see there's 3 choices. Cake is a second one. I like cake. And raisin. But I don't like raisins. So you could have chosen bacon, cake, or raisin. Can you? It's spelled differently. Can you track down 3 words that have the suffix ing? I see 6. I see 6 words. I see gazing, hating, making, ratings, taking, and waking. That's a lot. So I saw gazing, oops, not gaxing, gazing, hating and making, Ratings, taking, waking. There we go. There were 6 of them. Can you track down 2 words that sound the same but are not spelled the same way and have different meanings? Oh, I see it. I saw it immediately. If you guys, if you need to pause and look for it, go ahead and pause. It's the word made and made. Made like I made the bed, and maid like the maid that cleans the kitchen up for you at a hotel or something. Which word is the name of a nut that falls from a tree? Right, it's the word acorn. Very good. Which word on the chart is the thing you step on to stop a car? If you're inside the car, you need to make it. What do you step on? The brake. Good. All right, let's see what we got down here. Can you track down 2 words that are names, like people's names? I see 2. I see Gail and James. All right, which word on the chart is something that you can ride in going down the railroad tracks? It's a train. Train. Okay. Where is the AY spelling used in words? Look at all of these AYs. Where is it always at on this list? Not always, but in this list, where is it at? It's on this, it's at the end. And is the AY spelling used at the end of words? The AI? Is that at the end? No, it's not at the end. Those are usually in the middle. So we're just going to put, oh, write a sentence using a word from the chart. So I'm going to use the word bacon and rice. Ooh, well, I just need to use one word this time, right? I love to eat bacon for breakfast. And then this one says write a sentence using at least 2 words from the chart. So I'm going to use cake and Sunday. So on Sunday, I got to eat cake at a party. So there's my 2 sentences. All right. And you know what? That is actually the end of today's lesson, Gus. Yep, it's the end. Let me get back to our slideshow, and I'm going to share my screen again. La, la, la. All right, so our learning targets for today were to complete the spelling test and read and write words with the A sound, which we just did together. And remember, we're not going to do the spelling bee because we can't do that because you guys aren't here with me. But we did 2 of the 3 learning targets for today. So I think that is it. And I hope you guys have a great afternoon. And I will see you tomorrow. All righty. Bye, guys.